Alright guys, I'm really excited today. What's up? It's Alan. I'm here to talk about my favorite thing to ever exist in the entire world. And you know what that is? It's Doc Martens. And if you don't know what Doc Martens are, they're a shoe brand. They've been around for a really long time. I probably should have done my research. Give me 5 seconds. Alright, so Doc Martens were invented in 1947, and they were invented by a guy who's in the German army. And he invented them because he didn't like how the military boots were. He thought the soles ripped apart a lot, and so he created the air sole of the Doc Martens, which is like the big thing about them. Because they're supposed to like last a really long time, which I can vouch they definitely do. Alright, so just a quick disclaimer guys, I have 10 pairs of Doc Martens, and all but one of them I've actually bought myself, and that pair I got from my mom as a Christmas present when I was like 15. So yeah, let's get into this. I want to start off with my first pair of Doc Martens I ever got, because I got them when I was 14 years old. I'm 20 now, so that's 6 years, and I really beat the crap out of them. So they're my 1460 patent leather black, just beautiful boots. I wore these every day probably for like 3 years, and then a little bit in between I've worn them in the snow and the rain, and look at this. Would you guess that this is six years of like really consistent use? Because I wouldn't. Like, all it has is those little cracks. Alright, so on to my second pair I've ever gotten. I got them when I was about 15. My mom got them for me, and they're just the 1460 smooth. They're in maroon. And I'll be honest, I don't wear these ones as much just because maroon's not really in my like color palette that I wear, but I still love them, and I don't know, they're beautiful. Like, look at that slouch. Alright, so then right now I'm actually a little confused as to what ones I got in what order, but I think I got these ones next, and these are the Molly patent leather. So they have a platform, and they just have these like 6 eyelet holes on each side. I don't know if eyelet's the right word, but they're just like thicker than a normal Doc Marten, and they come with lace ribbons. Wow, I was about to say race ribbons. That didn't make any sense. But yeah, these I kind of started wearing more as an everyday shoe over these ones, just because they're a little shinier, they're bigger, taller, and I don't know, my style is really little girl, big shoe, so these are perfect. And then the ones I think I got after that are my Molly patent. I almost said the same exact ones. They're Molly glitter, and they're the white ones. But because I got them in white, they're really dirty, and I really can't get them any cleaner than what they are, so I don't wear them much anymore, but I may get a new pair because I love them so much, so I hope they still have them somewhere. But they look like this, and they really are so beautiful. Once again, they have the thick sole, and then, oh, like, look how pretty that is. I wish all of it looked like that, but look how gross this looks over here. And that's just because these ones are like fabric, and I wore them to work all the time, and I worked outside every day in the winter, so you could imagine what the salt and whatnot did to it from the snow. And yeah, I still love them though. Super cool. Okay, and then I'm still really confused as when I got what ones of these, so I'll show you these ones. They're actually a kid's pair, and I thrifted these ones, and I'll show you the next pair too I thrifted. They're called the Delaney, I think. Yeah, these are the Delaney. They're hot pink, and they have a little zipper on the inside, and they're really similar to the 1460. They're just a little shorter and like smaller because they're kids ones. But I still love them. They're the hot pink. I really want to get myself this iridescent pink pair they have right now and maybe get rid of these, maybe keep them still. I don't know. So the next pair that I thrifted are these ones. And they're just the 1460 metallic, and they're in this copper color. They're honestly in really good shape to be thrifted too. Same with these ones. These ones, I just dropped it, so I'm not gonna crawl across my room to find it. But I'll keep showing you this. I really like wearing these with super grungy outfits because the copper really gives me that grungy vibe. But yeah, if you can't tell, I really love the simple boot look of it, like the 1460s. Love that style. And I love the Molly because I think it's just 1460, but in like, it's like fluffed up. So the ones I got after all of those are these ones. The first pair of like shoes I ever got from there. I bought these for myself for my 20th birthday. I forget what these are called. Okay, these are called the 1461 quads. And they're like the Molly with how it's platformed, but then it's this rainbow, like, reflective on it. And it has the rainbow stitching and the rainbow laces. And I even love it because the tag right here is rainbow, like, so I don't like to pick favorites, but these are definitely up there because they're so freaking dope. Like, I want to like hang it on my ceiling and have it be like a disco ball. Ooh. I guess it doesn't do that much, but it makes me happy. The next thing, rude of me. Alright, the next pair of Doc Martens I actually don't have laces in them because I suck. But I actually really like wearing them without the laces because they're so structured that they still stay up. These are the 1460 Color Pop in yellow, and I had to get these because I'd always like see people in yellow Docs or like see pictures of yellow Docs, but I never actually saw yellow Docs for sale. And I guess it's because they only come out with them in like certain colors here and there and whatnot, but luckily when I bought these, I was living in Philadelphia, and that's where I honestly got most of my pairs of Docs, is at the store they have in the city. I went in, and they came out with their Color Pop collection, which had the Docs in yellow, a bright red, and then a like royal blue. And I honestly wish I got all of them because I don't know, I like wearing bright colors, so all of them would really work with my wardrobe, and it's kind of hard to get them if they're not for sale at the time, you know? But yeah, I had to get these, like I said, because yellow is my favorite color, and they're definitely one of my go-tos. Okay. I love these ones. I wore these almost every day this summer. Like, I wore them to the beach, everything like that, and they are these sandals. They are the Voss glitter, and I got them in black. They also had them in red and pink, but I don't know, I thought those would get dirty really fast after my experience with the white glitter, you know. Thought we'd learn, do better this time. So we got the black glitter, and you can see I've had these for months now, wore them all the time, and they're still just as sparkly. It's so beautiful. I will be honest though, the one thing I don't really like about these is the fact it has a foam bottom, and it makes it so it really like, I don't know, I thought it would have gone down even more, but it rubbed off a lot when I was like first wearing them. The first few wears it like really went down, and I got really nervous thinking the sole was gonna like evaporate on me basically just after a few wears, but so far they're still doing good. And yeah, I don't know. I would recommend all these shoes, but something that's great about these is the fact it has like straps, so they can fit to your feet basically perfectly. My last pair. I actually need to take these ones off because I'm wearing them. Alright, these are the most recent ones I bought. I got them on my last trip to Philadelphia. I was there for the day, and I love the people in the store so much. They helped me try on so many shoes, and these were the ones I ended up picking. But they're called the Kendra. and I got them in black, and I don't own a lot of girly like shoes, and you might say this isn't really girly, but I don't really wear heels a lot, except for this like one pair of white like Steve Maddens I have, but I thought these were perfect for if I'm wearing more of like a tomboyish outfit and I still want to put a pair of Docs on, but I want it to look like more put together and kind of girly. I love this. These are the most perfect pair of shoes. Once again, you may be able to say they're one of my favorites if you could tell how excited I'm getting. There's just something about the fact that it's like a like hot like girly shoe, but like it's a Doc Marten. Like what? Like look at the way this looks. Like they're so beautiful, and they have just the little copper like lace holes, and I really like to wear all my Doc Martens with it like wrapped around with the laces like this. But these, the leather is so thin and smooth that it makes it like cinch perfect all around, and I'm in love with them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my Doc Marten collection, but I know you definitely didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoy it every single day. So yeah, just thanks for watching. Definitely come again sometime soon. I hope you loved all my 10 pairs of Doc Martens, and maybe soon I'll show you how I style them. Until then, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you can tell that I'm literally just doing this so I could make a thumbnail. Bye!